Hey everybody, Mayor Steve Miller here again, and we are at another business in Fairfield for the Business Showcase. And today I'm with Al Fischer with the Fischer Group. Again, that's here in Fairfield. And Al, how long have you been here in Fairfield?
We've been here since about 2005, so 15 years, yeah.
Okay. And Al, can you tell us what the Fischer Group does or what your business is here?
Yeah. What we do is we bring product ideas into our plant, and we develop them for consumers. We do the consumer work. We build the machines to make the product, and we manufacture the product here and ship it out.
Okay. And I get Fischer Group. How many employees do you currently have here?
We got about 170 here.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
And I guess the question we've asked everybody: how did COVID affect you? I mean, the last several months, how has that affected your business?
Well, in a few ways, like everybody else's. You know, we continue to work. We continue to put safety practices in place to continue operations here. We've really been pretty lucky over the past 6 months. We've had a couple of cases, people coming in from outside, so it's not been, harsh on us as far as an interruption of business that way. But it generated a lot of need for a lot of the products that we make. And so what happened is that the non-wovens, which is what personal protection equipment is made out of, masks and things like that, and it pretty much drew that market to not enough supply in the U.S. And so we ended up having to fight how much supply we get from different vendors and stuff. We did start a program where we learned how to develop a special mask that could be made in the USA, and could basically be able to make it here, supply it here, use the materials in the U.S., and roll those out across the country. So we're selling those right now. We're making them and selling them here as well.
Now, I know you brought something with you.
Yes.
Prop.
Right.
The shark sweeper.
Yeah.
How's that? Can you tell everybody how that works? Or?
Sure. So one of the problems that you have in the household is being able to sweep up the dust and then vacuum and then clean it with your cleaner, with your Swiffer type cleaner or something. What this does is really be able to allow you to vacuum it up, and then vacuum the dust up, and then after vacuuming the dust up, you can then go ahead and spray it and then use it to clean and finish up your wood floors. Okay?
That's pretty amazing. Now, you created or developed the pad to it, or?
Yeah, so the uniqueness of it is that instead of a vacuum chamber, basically all the dirt gets pulled into this chamber on the pad as part of the disposable pad. And this is pretty much a way to be able to clean it, so the cleaning surface. So we worked with Shark Ninja developing this to pad for their unit, and then being able to manufacture it, and being able to build a machine that built it. A very unique machine as well in terms of how we had to build the machines.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Something else we were talking about earlier, I think people would find this interesting, is you're talking about renewable energy and green. You said your business is how much percentage green now?
Yeah, we're in two of the buildings. We're about 30% in one building, about 60% in the other. And this building, with our addition that we just put on, we'll have the ability to be we're 100% energy, renewable energy, net energy in this building. So we've attained that. We really have a design for new buildings where we don't even have to hook them to the electrical grid.
So that's pretty amazing. That's everything going on now. That's fantastic. Now you mentioned expansion. Do you think you'll be hiring in the near future? Are you looking to hire people here?
Yeah, this expansion that we're doing right now will bring in about 75 to 80 jobs in Fairfield.
Wow.
So we'll continue to grow through our programs here. So.
Okay. Is there a way that you can let people know how to apply, or do you have an agency that you're working with for applications or anything like that?
Yeah, they can apply. They can come to our office here and apply to be able to do that, and be able to come through in the Bohlke Avenue facility here. So.
Okay, and what's the address here? Anybody watching?
2052 Bohlke Boulevard.
Okay. And when do you anticipate doing the hiring?
You know, we're starting to hire right now.
Okay.
We're expecting to go from a 2-shift operation to a 3-shift operation on our line here, and then we'll continue to staff that at 3 shifts. And then we're expecting in November, December to hire another round of people, which is going to eventually ramp up in January, February to about two times what that line requires. So I'd be, closer to 30 or 40 people that will hire in here. So
that's great. Well, you heard it here. He's looking to hire here soon. So if you're looking for a job here at the Fischer Group on Bohlke Boulevard, Again, Al, thanks for taking the time to meet with us.
Okay.
We really appreciate everything you're doing here with your business and the jobs. You're definitely an asset to our community, and we appreciate it. And if myself, the city, the chamber can do anything for you or your business, don't hesitate to contact us, and we're glad to help you any way that we can.
That's great, and I appreciate the city of Fairfield and all the cooperation we get from you guys as well, so thank you.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care.